Today, I thought I would do a little video for the 40th anniversary for Back to the Future, which this is kind of a special 40th anniversary video, which this ain't really the 40th anniversary for the release, but this is 40 years to the day that Doc and Marty went back in time in the first movie back in 1985. And so it's like being a big Back to the Future fan and being very excited for the 2026 Lego Speed Champion set. I figured I'd do a little Back to the Future video today and just don't mind the mess. One of my main projects that I would still like to get done is not making very much progress, but it's getting the Indiana Jones boats finished. But that's for another hopeful video for this year, but I'm not holding out too much hope on that. But overall, for the Lego things that we've gotten for Back to the Future over the years, which I don't have much for Back to the Future in Lego form, as I only have the UCS DeLorean from 2022, and that's it, as I didn't get the Dimensions packs or the original Lego Ideas 2013 DeLorean, which was minifig scale. So that's why the 2026 one for Speed Champions that's coming out is very much probably a day one and probably multiple purchases for me as well, probably at least two. One to build for the city and one to keep in the box, just because Back to the Future is just overall one of my favorite movies. Even though I don't watch it a ton, it's up there for favorite movies for me personally, just because it's something different, right along the lines of Harry Potter, which I've got a bit more Harry Potter in my city than I do Back to the Future, which there's nothing Back to the Future related in the city at the moment, so that's where another reason why I'm pumped for the 2016 Back to the Future set, which honestly I wish they would have released that this summer. Would have lined up perfectly with the 40th anniversary for Doc and Marty going back in time. But overall, I'm just really happy to have this 30th anniversary DVD set, which has got all three original movies as well as the two full disc of bonus features. So really, this DVD set's actually better than the 2026 Lego set, because you can only do two versions of the DeLorean with the Speed Champion set. Thankfully, with the UCS set from 2022, you can do all three versions. But for the fact that the 2026 set, you can only do two, and which thankfully it's the original and then the 2015 Back to the Future 2 versions. So that's good enough for me, because the third movie is not my go-to. I like the first two. Third one's alright, but it's not my favorite. But for the city personally, I'm probably going to stick with the original, mainly because I've got the plans for the $15 Harry Potter flying car set that I picked up a while ago, and that's enough for a flying vehicle in the city. mainly because I don't have enough clear pieces to do 2 flying vehicles in the city. Though I would love to have this flying over the downtown while I have the Harry Potter set flying over Diagon Alley. So that's just kind of what I've got planned, as well as my overall thoughts for all 3 Back to the Future movies for this kind of special look back on the Back to the Future franchise for the 40th anniversary of the movies today here. So you guys can tell me your thoughts on this video in the comment section below, and just like and subscribe for more, because I will do more in the future.